Oh look, now you're only overwrought. Get ready.
Oh, I failed. I think. Yep. Oh, okay, cool, whatever. Tiffany, hey! I was looking all over for you. Let's see what's on TV.
Extremely cold temperatures remain the top story today.
Okay, yeah, I don't care.
Mysterious restaurant murder has been identified.
Yeah.
And for an expert's point of view on the subject, we have with us today one of the most renowned specialists on Mayan
What a coincidence.
civilization, Professor Dmitry Kuryakin of the Mesoamerican University here in New York. Thanks for being with us today.
I'm glad to be here, guys.
You've written a fascinating book on Mayan rituals. And I wanted to ask you if...
A specialist in Mayan civilization. He'd know what Kekteklan means. Gotta meet this Professor Kuryakin.
The professor. Alright, let's see what we got here.
You have one new message today at 10:41.
Hello, Miss Harper. I'm Detective Carla Valenti from the New York City Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I'll try
Damn.
calling you back a little later today.
See if we got some food up in here.
Oh, eating all their Nutella.
You know it. Damn, man, he's fucking digging in there, ain't he?
I mean, you ain't eat all day, so,
But he just uses his hands.
with his, didn't even take his gloves off.
Dirty ass gloves. What else you got to eat in here?
Ooh, there's that fridge. Maybe she got some sour milk. Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
Let me get some of that milk.
Mm-hmm. And you're back to being only overwrought.
Shit. I'm getting one of the sandwiches.
Snatch up one of them sandwiches, looking
Yeah.
over his shoulder
Wait,
and shit.
yo, that's what makes him look guilty. Why are you looking over your shoulder? Okay, let's see. Do do do. Going all through your shit. Literally.
We'll let you,
Can't wash my hands or nothing. Can't wash my gloves or nothing.
you know, that's exactly what would happen, too.
So, I wonder where, oh. Slow loading. It's gonna be like Goldilocks and Three Bears. Looks like somebody's been sleeping in my bed.
Looks like somebody's been eating my stale milk.
Somebody's been eating my Nutella.
You scared me. What are you doing here?
The police are looking for me. I needed a place to hide for a few hours.
Lucas, what happened to you? The papers are saying that you killed several people. Is it true?
The whole thing
Just
is
the one.
very complicated. All I can tell you is that I am not a murderer.
I know you're not capable of doing what they said you did, Lucas. You have to explain. You have to tell them you're innocent.
I've got to find out exactly what's happened to me, Tiffany. That's the only way I can prove my innocence.
That's Tom. I guess it's time for you and Tom to meet.
We were together for what? 4 years?
The police.
Tom and I have been together for 3.5.
I'm sure they just want to ask you a few questions. Just stay calm, Tiffany, and answer their questions. I'll hide in the apartment. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
Where am I gonna hide?
Miss Harper? Miss Harper, are you home?
Yes, just a second. I'm coming.
Stay?
I don't even know.
Yeah, let's do it.
Lucas, I can't keep them waiting anymore. I've got to open the door.
Lucas, they can very clearly see you.
Miss Harper?
Yes?
I'm Detective Tyler Miles, NYPD.
Uh-oh.
I'm working on the Lucas Kane case. I think that you two were romantically
That's the chair.
involved, isn't that right?
We're involved, yes. But we separated. We broke up about a month ago.
Have you heard from Mr. Kane recently? Has he
367
tried to
on the
contact you?
I went by his apartment day before yesterday to pick up the last of my things. We hardly spoke. I haven't heard from him since.
Do you mind if I look around your apartment?
Bitch, you
Well,
lying.
it's just that...
Hey, I'll only be a minute.
Go ahead.
You can tell her no. I mean, you can tell him no.
There he is.
Hey, there's somebody in your closet. Is that Lucas by any chance?
Doing a little redecorating?
Great.
Yes, the apartment wasn't in very good shape, so I've been painting it. It's taking a long time with my job. I don't have much time to...
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse. I work at St. John's Hospital.
Get ready. Oh no. Oh.
Don't move or
Aw,
I'll shoot.
man.
Raise your hands up where I can see them.
He's in there calling
remain
and
silent.
shit.
Anything you say can and will...
One misstep. You got it, though. Still. If there's one more, I'm fucked. Because it's going that fast, I just can't.
Thank you for your cooperation, miss. If
Awesome.
King does
Finally.
want me to contact you, please call me right
Thank
away.
you, Griff.
Here's my card.
Fuck I'm gonna do with this?
Be careful, miss. Kane's a very dangerous man.
She got dirt all over the side.
Yeah,
of her
she does. She
jeans.
dirty, man. She
All
dirty.
these people, man, they don't be washing their hands. They just be touching all over everything. Just, man.
Double dragon.
This man I'd barely seen on TV was my last hope. I didn't know what connection there could be between the Mayans and what had happened to me. But at that point, I was ready to accept any explanation that could make sense out of the nightmare that my life had become.
It's Hitman.
Hello, I'm a journalist, and I have an appointment with Professor Kuryakin.
The professor's waiting for you.
That must be him. Let me run up on this old ass man.
Professor Kuryakin?
Yes?
My name's John Cunningham. We spoke on the phone. I'm a journalist, and I'm gathering information for an article I'm writing about the Mayan religion.
Ah, yes, I've been waiting for you, young man. What paper did you say you write for once again?
I work for a new magazine called
Fuck, I
History
wasn't ready
and
at all.
Culture.
Lying ass motherfucker.
It's curious, but your face seems familiar to me. Have we met somewhere before?
Yeah, on the evening
Yeah,
news.
I get that a lot. I guess I must have one of those boring faces everybody sees everywhere.
Well then, let's have a go at it. Where would you like to start?
Can you tell me anything about Kueknitlan?
Of course. Come, I'll introduce you.
All right. Oh, I'm supposed to come with him?
You see before you the ancient Mayan god Kueknitlan, the serpent with the two heads. One head sees in this reality, the second in the other world. By opening both mouths, the Mayan oracles could see through the serpent into the other world.
Could you explain this other world?
or the world beyond our own, the kingdom of the gods and the dead. The Mayans believed that human sacrifices allowed them to hear the voices of the deceased and see into the future.
Or what exactly do we know about these oracles?
Oh, not very much. They were very mysterious. They served as mystic liaisons, allowing man to connect with supernatural forces. If we can believe the ancient texts, the oracles possessed strange powers.
Strange powers.
What kind of powers did the oracles possess?
Some passages mention a supernatural life force, permitting the oracle to live for several hundred years.
Tell me, how did the sacrificial ceremony work?
Come, I'll show you.
Come, is you good? Oh shit, I forgot I can move. Man, these games. Alright.
This painting, dating from the 1st century BC, shows a sacrificial ceremony. The victim's agony must have lasted quite some time, the priority being to keep the mouths open as long as possible. The victim was stabbed 3 times, each wound cutting a pulmonary artery leading to the heart.
Oracle kills.
The oracle is not the one stabbing the victim?
Oh, the oracle must never soil himself with the blood of another. That is why he chooses a sort of proxy, another person in the crowd, totally at random. This person becomes the executor. The oracle takes complete control of the executor, manipulating him from a distance.
What happened to the executor after the sacrifice?
He went mad and committed suicide after accomplishing his part of the ritual.
A Mayan sacrifice. That's what it was.
You aren't a journalist, are you? Who are you?
Truth.
My name is Lucas Kane. The police are looking for me about a murder that I did not commit, but I was the executor.
You're a murderer?
Ah, should not have told him that.
I'm innocent. I stabbed someone I'd never seen before 3 times, cutting his arteries, just like you described.
Do you mean to say that there is a Mayan oracle still living today? But that's completely impossible.
Show forearms.
Have you ever seen this symbol before?
Oh, it's the symbol of Quegnitlan. The executors cut this into their own forearms before accomplishing the sacrifice. So, it is true. My God, the Codex was right.
The Codex? What are you talking about, Professor?
Love that
You
word.
can't stay here.
Codex.
Your picture is in the paper that the security guard is reading. He's sure to recognize you. Come, let's leave here, and I'll tell you all about it.
Tell you what. Where's here that I gotta come to?
Here? Oh, you missed
I
the
missed-
floating illusion card.
Missed my Yu-Gi-Oh card. Nothing ever good happens.
Thank you
in
for
the
your
parking
help,
lot.
Professor.
Parking garage. Get ready. I told you. You don't know about my ninja skills? What the hell happened to that dude? What? Get ready. Easy sequence.
Yeah, your strength. Strength. Your strength.
Oh, there it is. Spider-Man. Yeah. Oh. Man. Great. Get ready. Whoa! This dude right here, he don't care. Walk away from the fire, calmly. There it is.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Professor!
The Codex speaks of the coming of a child, a prophet, the answer to all
What, did I push him too hard?
questions. The Oracle kills to find the child.
Why am I sad again? He just gave you good news.
The guy that could help you died.
Whoa. Whoa. Who is this? Loading. Unknown place.
Look at your voice. You got some strange lines on it.
What is going on here?
There you are. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Few men are capable of resisting an oracle. What is there so different about you?
So is that supposed to be the guy?
You have the chroma.
I think so.
So
Yeah.
that explains it. How did you ever acquire such a power? No matter. What matters is the time has come for you to die.
Well, that's just delightful. Chroma.
Chroma? What does that mean?
The force that created the universe. The origin of everything.
Isn't it like a
extraordinary powers to
different
those
colored
who possess
skin
it.
for your league champion?
Yeah, I know, right? Me.
Why me? Why choose me?
Pure chance. The executor is always taken from the crowd. It's a great honor for you to be chosen to serve Quetnitlan. Enough talk. Other matters await my attention. We will see each other again. In the other world. Gibin dinna quendale.
Oh.
Is this supposed to be like an animal or a monster? You never know just how much your face and shoulder and everything else itch or maybe just scratched or touched or just until you're playing an entire game of quick time events.
Isn't that true?
See?
That thing's not really trying to catch me. He's very calmly, strolling behind
I think we're going at super speed. It's just slowed down for him. It is definitely slow. Let's slow down for him to see.
Sure, we can go with that. That's why it looks like that lion thing is underwater. What? Agatha!
Agatha? But how...
Listen closely, Lucas. Those who employ the Oracle are searching for a little girl. A perfectly pure soul that's never been incarnated. Her coming was foretold by the most ancient prophecy in human history. She's the one you see in your dreams. You must find her before the Oracle does and put her someplace safe. Hurry. There isn't much time and they are already back on your trail.
I mean, I kind of just ran in a straight line, so,
I mean, that's not how you dodge skill shots.
unknown place.
I must inform you that we are unhappy.
Very unhappy.
He has escaped you again.
First in the museum lot.
A big mistake, the museum lot.
And then in the wave. What's worse, you showed yourself openly to him.
And all for nothing.
It's just...
This reminds me of
I was unaware of certain factors, my lords.
Which factors?
He possesses the chroma.
That's impossible.
Idiocy! How could he possess the chroma?
I know not, but it is a certainty that he does. This is how he resisted my psychic attacks and successfully evaded the police.
This could force us to change our plans.
This is serious. Very serious.
That is not all. Someone has intervened.
What do you mean?
While you were with him in the wave?
Yes, my lord. Someone brushed aside all of my attacks on Kane and protected him.
It was not one of ours.
Certainly not.
No. I think it was something else. Its chroma was... different.
Another clan?
That's impossible. Only we are left.
We have a rival.
Who searches for the Indigo child as we do.
They must not find the child.
That would be a catastrophe.
A disaster.
Kane is on their side.
Unless they are just using him.
He is the key.
He sees through our eyes.
He must not find the child.
You must deal with this problem.
Definitively.
I have already taken measures. He will be definitively dealt with, and soon.
Do not disappoint us.
You may leave us.
Man. Yeah, the story to this game, though. He just keeps getting thicker and thicker. Sleazy Hotel. Do you think that's actual name of the hotel? Sleazy Hotel? That's what I would do.
If I named the hotel...
The Oracle is in Marcus's church. There's not a moment to lose. I've got to warn him or he's dead.
Why is your hair
We should
down?
wait, Carla. Backup will be here any minute now.
No way. This time I'm gonna get him. That desk guy swore to us that he was in his room, and he's not gonna get away.
Yeah, Carlos
I hope
trying.
that guy didn't screw up when he said he recognized Kane's photo from the papers. He looked so blind he wouldn't recognize his own mother in a phone booth.
We'll find the answer in room 369.
Giggity. Giggity. Good.
I'm supposed to go out the window or something else or something.
Your brother's in trouble. I just brought out the window.
You're right. Deuces, yo. What? Going out the window wasn't an option. Hide in the bathroom? Oh yeah, call your brother. Why does the phone? This phone looks like it should have a cord.
Pick up, Marcus. Pick up.
Here we go.
Hello, my son.
Oh no. Telephone.
I'll be with you in just a minute. I just need to answer the telephone.
This phone. I'll just spray over here, right?
St. Paul's Cathedral.
Marcus, he's in the church. Don't let him get anywhere near you.
Lucas? Is that you, Lucas? What's going on?
No time.
I don't have time to explain, Marcus. Run, right now. Shut the doors and lock them tight. I'm begging you, just do what I say.
Oh, come now, Lucas.
Just do it, now!
Nike. Locked. Good, he actually listened.
All right, I'm locked in. Now, can you explain what's going on?
Call the police, and don't come out until they get there.
Lucas?
369. Here it is.
Oh man.
It's the wrong room number.
Well, it's something up here. Why are they separated like that? Is it the one? This one?
Nobody move!
Whoa, hey, Bush.
Either he's gone through some changes since the photo, or this is not him.
Shit! What the hell happened?
Calm down, girl. I think there's been a slight misunderstanding.
Tyler, it was the wrong room.
Huh?
There must be another room 369 down the hall somewhere. It's the wrong room number. It's the wrong room number.
She didn't even wait for backup.
I think the bird has flown the coop.
I'm gonna find him, Tyler. I promise you.
Come on, let's go.
Spider-Man. No, he's not. Did he really Spider-Man?
Yes, he did. I mean, it's New York.
Hang it upside down, though.
The reflexes.
Hang it upside down.
Lucas, you have to come over right now. They'll kill me if you don't come.
Oh, boy.
I'm at the old amusement park.
Be like, well, good knowing you.
You must realize now that I am not joking. So please, don't delay.
God damn it. If it's not one thing, it's another. Well, I like Tiffany, but she gotta go.